All right, it says Jalen Hurts isn't a top 10 QB, and Cam Newton proves it. New hot take of the week out now. Bro, I've been saying this. I've been saying this in the beginning of the goddamn season. I've been saying this. But since y'all don't like my words, since y'all don't like what I say, allow Cam to say it for me.
What's good, what's poppin'? I say
Allah
what's good,
say
what's
it for me.
poppin'. Hey, what's good, what's poppin'?
This video is 21 minutes long. Jalen Hurts still isn't a top 10 quarterback, and Cam Newton is not backing down. All right. Are these the first? Okay, this happened 5 days ago, so this might be where all the tension started. Okay. Now look, how do y'all feel about this? Do y'all think or believe Jalen Hurts is top 10? And if y'all do, where do y'all place him? Y'all let me know, bro. Me personally, I think he's slightly outside of the top 10, but I don't know. I haven't really did a deep dive, but off the top of my head, I'm going to put him outside the top 10, maybe 11, 13. He's definitely close, but is he inside the top 10? Not too sure, bro. Not too sure. Let's see what Cam thinks.
Poppin'. What's good, what's poppin'? Hey. Poppin'.
Huh?
Good, what's poppin'?
Hey.
Now, mind you, for all those who don't know, for all those casuals out there that don't know about Cam freaking Superman Newton, this dude was an MVP at his position. This dude took the Panthers, yes, the Panthers. You know about the Panthers, right? We're in 2025. The Panthers are no good. They're trash. They are the bottom feeders of the NFC. But when this man suited up for the Carolina Panthers, let me get a little closer. He took them all the way to the goddamn Super Bowl. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, and I'm going to leave it at that.
Hey, what's good, what's poppin'?
If y'all respect his opinion,
anything
I don't
that
know.
Cam says is going to go viral. Box office. Who hotter than me? Don't worry about it. I'm about to give y'all more entertainment, more intellectual understanding, and more impact than you could ask for. And I couldn't do it all by myself. I think I can. But I need my dog
Cam Newton, he's a top tier entertainer, bro, for sure.
Yeah. Come on now.
Now tell me what this week's hot take is. This episode is brought to you by Ro. It's officially...
All right. Yo. Amazing ad.
That was all.
Amazing ad, bro. I wish I could be Cam, bro, and have them ads on deck. I wish I could be that, man.
Everybody
Shout out to Cam with the app with the ads. Yo, Jay, appreciate the follow, my boy.
got something to say about your top 10 list, and I'm saying it's everybody. We got Stephen A. He says he doesn't agree with you.
No.
No.
Play the clip.
Here we go.
Well, Cam's wrong.
Okay,
I do
go
think
to the
that
next
Jalen
clip.
Hurts
That's all I wanted to hear.
Cam's wrong.
That's all I wanted to hear.
All right, and then we got your boy Ryan Clark.
We have to stop allowing people to have excuses to disrespect Jalen Hurts. Cam recently said I was playing things safe, so let me cook for a second here, right? So there's different ways to look at it. Historically and presently, Jalen Hurts is the top 10 quarterback, and you're going to look at it different ways.
Wait. What? Yo, Ryan Clark, get off your knees, my boy. What the hell you just say? Man, I'm about to walk out. Man, I'm about to walk off, bro. Yo. I understand. We all understand you got Jalen Hurts on speed dial. Y'all might go golfing together. I get it. But did the words historically come out of his lips? Did he just say Jalen Hurts is a historically top 10 historically and present quarterback? Did I just hear that? You know what? It's a long video. I don't want to drag it, but did I just hear that? There's no way I heard that.
Historically and
There's no way I heard he said historically. There's no way.
So let me cook for a second here, right? So there's different ways to look at it. Historically and presently, Jalen Hurts is the top 10 quarterback. And you're going to look at it different ways. You're going to look at talents above, X's and O's, the ability to help your team win. And then to me, it's proximity to the GOAT. Let's take Cam Newton, right? What made Cam Newton great?
Okay.
He could be powerful.
Pause right there.
And
go to the next one.
Oh, my God.
Jalen Hurts is the quarterback you got to go through in the NFC to win the Super Bowl. You have
Pause
to
right
go
there.
through.
Yo, where's all this? Yo, Jalen Hurts, he's paying a lot of people. He gotta be paying a lot of people because this is insane. This is wild. There's no way they're saying, oh my God.
We even got comments.
All right, chill out, man. Let me chill out. I'm sorry.
From Terrell Owens. It said, you would be judging him if he had all of that and wasn't playing well. This is a Skip Bayless type of statement with dreads. Don't be mad at Jalen because he's making great decisions. Maybe had you made the decision to jump on the ball.
Pause right there. Go to the next clip.
And last but not least, even yourself, a statement that you made about Jalen Hurts on this video.
All right, I'm sorry. It's my last time pausing, but I'm getting triggered. I'm getting triggered right now because I don't know if this is a PR move. I don't know if the league is paying these guys to talk highly of Jalen Hurts. I don't know if they're trying to make Jalen Hurts the I don't know what they're trying to do. They trying to make him the face of the league or something? I don't know. But that's what it seems like to me. Now, do y'all believe Jalen Hurts is better than Cam Newton? Don't answer that. That's not a question that needs to be answered. We all know who's the better quarterback between Cam Newton and Jalen Hurts. There's no debate, all right? Now, what they're saying is, man, you know what, bro? I'm sorry, fellas. I'm sorry. I'm getting triggered. I'm done. Last time paused it. We're going to listen together, and we're going to talk it out, all right? That's all I'm going to say.
Very show 4th and 1.
God damn it.
Does this season or Super Bowl put Jalen Hurts in the elite QB group?
Wow.
I think so. Press pause right there. This message goes to Jalen Hurts. I mean no evil intent. I have no hate, no quarrel, no nothing in regards to you, the person, or you, the NFL quarterback. I put that on everything that I love. But the point that I'm about to make here, for the point to be made, I have to unlock Petty Cam.
I got to unlock Petty Cam.
Take the shackles off of Petty Cam.
First and foremost, I can easily say, and out of everything that everybody said, Stephen A. Smith, he understood the assignment. The point that Cam is trying to make here, ladies and gentlemen, is let's make people debate about sports again. Because there's too many homeboys in the industry. There's too many people, the insiders that are moved by relationships and moved by, I can't talk bad about this person, or I can't critique his game because, man, I know that coach, or I know this particular person. Well, you're not talking about the person. You're not even talking about you guys' relationship. You're more or less talking about their performance. And that's what I will talk about. But as I keep unlocking Petty Cam, the next person that I will go to is Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens, I can say so much about you, and I will not, because at the end of the day, we all know that you don't have the best relationships with your quarterbacks. Me being a quarterback, I'm just going to leave it at that. Another person that will unlock Petty Cam is Gilly the Kid. Gilly, you posted me on your social story.
Yo,
and, Peggy,
Gilly
I got a
Kid,
question to ask.
yo, Gilly catching a stray? Yo, Gilly don't even talk about sports. He's an Eagles fan, though, so I kind of get it. But what he say? Oh, excuse me. What did he say? He did what you couldn't. He did what you couldn't do. Won a Super Bowl. Can there be no Jalen Hurts slander, buddy? I mean, I respect it, bro. I be saying the same thing. No JD5 slander. So, you got to back up your guy. So, I'm not mad at this. They literally gave him a ring. They gave Gilly the Kid a Super Bowl ring like he was out there in pads and in a helmet. He's a part of the organization, for crying out loud, bro. This shit crazy.
Can you name me one Gilly the Kid album? Can you quote any of his music? But we know Gilly the Kid, not as a rap artist or a hip-hop artist. We know him as a podcaster. We're in the same space.
Petty Cam right here. It's Petty
your
Cam.
Unpopular pick or your popular pick or the content that you create, Gilly, is the same thing that I do as content creators. So step aside, sir. Next. Last but not least,
What's up?
Mr. Ryan Clark. just for perspective purposes, can we tee up just the first 15 seconds of that clip?
Let's take Cam Newton, right? What made Cam Newton great?
Pause right
he
there.
could be powerful.
Because this is where people are not understanding here. You're attacking the messenger and not attacking the message.
Okay.
So since that we want to attack the messenger, Ryan
true.
Clark. Okay, let's pull up your stats. Second team All-SEC. We cannot relate. Undrafted in 2002. We cannot relate. Then you have one Pro Bowl in 2011.
Damn.
We cannot relate. So if you want to unlock Petty Cam and everything that Cam Newton has ever said on this 4th and 1 show has always been backed by merit and logic, but some way, shape, form, people keep attacking Cam the person or why he didn't jump on the fumble.
That's true.
Why he didn't
That
do
is
this
true.
or comparing and contrasting. So when I compare and contrast you guys' statistics and Dan Orlovsky, never mind. But as we keep going and we keep unlocking and keep poking the bear, and y'all want to play this game, I can play this game too. But Petty Cam, go back there.
Please go back there, Petty.
Because the message here is, Jalen Hurts, this has nothing to do with me hating. Eagles fans, this has nothing to do
Yo, you know how
with
I'm not as big as Cam, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But dog, them Eagles fans, man oh freaking man, bro.
Watch this next at Bossmanawan.
I got you, my boy. I got you. Yo, them Eagles fans, Cam. Ooh. Yo, you just scratching the surface. You just scratching the surface, bro. Them dudes don't know logic. Them dudes don't know. They don't know nothing. They don't know nothing but fly Eagles fly, bro. So Cam, I get it, bro. I done went through
Hey,
this.
Bossman1, I think you should react to this song. This guy is regarded as the best singer in the world and has a vocal that is 1/1 all time.
That was a string glaze, but we'll get to it. Anyways, let Cam continue.
with me being bitter. This is just my thought process in evaluating quarterbacks. Now, as Petty Cam is shelved, now Logic Cam comes out.
Welcome to the show.
The reality of this list comes down to a lot of different things. And where I was going with judging quarterbacks
Okay.
goes off of performance.
As it
Did you know,
should.
Peggy,
What's up?
that Jalen Hurts only threw for 2,900 yards
Yeah.
in the whole season?
Yeah, 2,903 yards.
Did you know
He has Saquon Barkley on his team. The best running back this decade that has ever seen. Yes. Yes. Yes.
that his former teammate at Alabama threw for 36 yards less in Tua Tagovailoa? You know the kicker in that is
What is it?
Tua only played in 11 games.
Damn. Damn. Walked off set. Walked off the set. What y'all gotta say, Eagles fans? What y'all gotta say, man? What y'all gotta say about this?
His best football last year.
Yeah, I was gonna ask because I don't know why you put
Don't worry
Baker
about it.
over him.
And if we want to argue, the point of why Cam did not put Jalen Hurts in his top 10,
Why is that
it's
an
just
issue, though?
because I've had this conversation with Jalen Hurts face to face.
Why is that an issue?
And this is the facts. This is the truth. It's unfortunate that in his current situation, he will not really be able to showcase what he's able to fully do on a consistent basis at the quarterback position because of the skill set that's around him.
True.
That's facts.
True. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm agreeing with Cam every point he makes, bro. You feel me? And honestly, Jalen Hurts, you know who he remind me of? But to a lesser great value brand. Yo, Jalen Hurts remind me of Kobe Bryant, bro. I'm not gonna lie. As far as the situation that he's in. You feel me? They gave Shaq all the praise while he was playing with Kobe. Kobe was still doing his thing, but it was really Shaq. Kobe ain't getting the recognition that he rightfully deserved until Shaq left. So maybe if Saquon Barkley joins the Commanders, and we'll see what Jalen Hurts can do by himself without that nuclear weapon that he has in the backfield. That's the only way Jalen Hurts will get the rightful credit that he deserves. Other than that, he's just getting fake praise. You feel me? until that happens, until we see that, that's when we can be like, you know what? We was wrong. Jalen Hurts is that dude. Jalen Hurts is top 5. He's this, he's that, he's that. But until then, bro, can't do it. Can't do it.
You talk about Baker Mayfield, all right? Baker Mayfield threw for 4,500 yards, 41 touchdowns, and 16 interceptions.
Damn, that's double Jalen Hurts.
Are we talking? See, this is the thing that people.
You can't discredit him because he has a competent GM when they don't ask or need him to play hero ball. And man, hell nah, he went to Super Bowl with Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders was good that year. What are you talking about? Don't act like Miles Sanders was trash for that year. With behind that O-line, Miles Sanders was putting some good numbers up. I remember that, bro. Come on, man.
Have a vaccination with.
Miles Sanders ain't no Saquon Barkley. That's why I didn't win. You feel me? Y'all won because y'all had Saquon Barkley, bro. If Saquon Barkley playing that, if Saquon Barkley replaced Miles Sanders, y'all would have won that year too. Correct? I thought so.
They always judge what they used to know about you.
Saquon the best of the decade, bro.
When people always say, hey, Cam, you're hating on Jalen Hurts. No, I don't need to hate on Jalen Hurts. And the common thing that we always hear of, I've heard in this past week is, Cam, you're just mad that Jalen has what you don't. And Petty Cam keeps creeping back up to the microphone and he can say, should I go down a list of things that I have that Jalen doesn't?
Not only just Jalen, a lot of other people don't have.
But hear this out. And I hate that we're making a discussion point.
I wish Cam would have got a ring, though.
He can't even speak to.
Yeah.
But it's so many people coming to his defense. And I respect that. But talk about the point. Don't talk about the pointer. You dig what I'm saying?
That's true.
So that's all it really comes down to. So now you talk about Justin Herbert. Let's talk about Justin Herbert's test.
He was the person I didn't agree with too as well.
Okay, he threw for 3,800 yards, but he also threw for 23 touchdowns and only 3 interceptions. So what are we talking about here, ladies and gentlemen? Cam don't.
I like Herbert, but Herb be choking. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Herb is a choke artist. I ain't gonna lie. I like him as a talent. He got the frame, he got the arm. You know what I'm saying? He got everything. But he don't got that it factor. He ain't got that X factor when you need him to throw for a touchdown. You need him to throw for that first down. Can he do it? Can he improvise? You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen Herbert do that often, bro. In the clutch moments when it really matters the most. Sorry. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think Justin Herbert's better than Hurts. I think Hurts is more clutch. He's talented. He's more talented, but that talent is not always on display.
Know what he talking about?
I don't agree with that
hating on Jalen? No, that's not the case. I said it time and time again.
Oh, but the rankings are based on the season, not the playoffs? It's hard. For me, bro, it's hard. For me, the season is a part of playoffs, bro. It really is. The season is always a part of the playoffs. I hate when people say this is based off the season. Why is it based off the season? Like, let's see what you do past the season, bro. Like, that's in the same year. Well, technically it's not, but it kind of is. You're continuously playing football up until it's time for you not to play football. Some people play football past when does the season end? Past what? December or something like that? December or January, whatever it can be. I don't know, man.
I will double down on it. Jalen Hurts does not need to play elite football for the Eagles to win football games. There's times where he needs to do more, but more times than not, he just needs to do his job and allow the guys around him to make plays.
So when you talk about that, though.
So hold on.
Go ahead.
And before I miss this point, Dan Orlovsky, you do not need to go through Jalen Hurts.
Who do you need to go through?
The Philadelphia Eagles.
Nah,
That's
Saquon.
the thing that people are trying to say.
Saquon, man.
When you're game planning the Philadelphia Eagles, every single elite player, and this is just cold hard facts. Leave the emotions with Petty Cam. These are cold hard facts. Every single elite player, Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. When opposing defenses have to go against them, that's the first person
They think of
that they're talking about in game plan meetings. How can we stop these guys? Unfortunately, when you're talking about the Philadelphia Eagles, he's not the first person that you think about. That has nothing to do with him as a talent. That's just his situation.
Who do you think about first?
his situation. Back to the Kobe and Shaq thing. Shaq got all the love, all the praise. In this case, Jalen, I mean, y'all giving Jalen Hurts praise regardless, which is kind of weird to me. But in actuality, bro, it's the team. So they're giving the team, they're giving the GM, they're giving the coach all the love, all the praise. And then Jalen Hurts is like, he's just standing there like, hey, I'm the quarterback. I'm the most important player on the field. I'm the most important player, but I'm not the best player on the field. You feel me? So I'm getting this fake praise that I really don't deserve, but y'all giving it to me. So I'm not mad at it. But in the same breath, it's not Jalen Hurts that's moving the needle. It's not him. And I like Jalen Hurts. It's kinda, sometimes, sorta. But he's just not what y'all think he is, bro. I'm gonna continue to say that until something changes.
Saquon Barkley.
Sorry.
Okay, I just had to put a name.
A.J. Brown. The defense. And I'm sorry, and I have to say this because now we just talking to mics.
Yeah.
We're just trying to make our points.
Come on now.
And I
on
really
now.
fool with Jalen Hurts, the individual. He's a stand-up guy. But when it comes to making this point of discussion about top 10 quarterbacks, unfortunately, throwing for only 2,900 yards is not elite numbers.
If that's anybody else, what happens? If that's anybody else if that's anybody else, what happens? If that's Bryce Young, what happens? Y'all gonna say Bryce Young trash? Yeah, y'all gonna say Bryce Young need to be better? I mean, I feel Cam, bro. Those numbers are not top 10-ish. They're not. But he's doing what he has to do for the team to win. When you got a team like that around you, you don't really need to do much. So I get what Cam's talking about, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Are you
So I've been
implying
trying to
that
tell y'all
Jalen
boys.
Hurts can't do what these top 10 quarterbacks are doing, or he just hasn't shown?
It's the reason why A.J. Brown was about to throw Jalen Hurts in the freaking stands. It was a reason for that, bro. It was a reason why A.J. Brown said this in the locker room. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Our offense, man, our passing offense has to improve. Yeah, do y'all forget that? Do y'all forget that? Y'all remember when A.J. Brown was on the sideline reading a book about Jalen Hurts had A.J. Brown on the sidelines reading a book on how I can become a better man. That's how much stress Jalen Hurts put on A.J. Brown because he was throwing them goddamn checkdowns. All them flunky balls he was throwing, bro. I get it.
The same type of film is showing that he can do it, just with the team that's surrounding him.
No, he can definitely do it, and I think he's shown that he can do it. His team situation just doesn't require him to do it. That does not mean that I'm saying that he cannot do it. We get
Nah, that's
judged
kind
off
of contradicting
have
what
we
you're
done
saying, though,
lately.
Cam.
And what do we do often?
Yeah.
Being a sprinter, but only racing once or twice when there's 15 to 20 events.
Hold on. It's my last time pausing. I know I said it earlier, but this is really my last time pausing because it's no need for us to keep on interrupting what he's trying to say, bro. All I'm going to say is Cam just contradicted himself. He just did, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I still stand with him. But at the same time, you can't say, yo, you can do it. But with your situation, I haven't seen you do it, or your situation doesn't allow you to do it. It's either I can do it or I can't. So, like, Cam just kind of contradicted himself because he's saying that Jalen Hurts can do it, but the numbers don't reflect what qualifies as a top 10 guy. But if you know I can't, like if I'm Curry, right? If I'm Stephen Curry, and you know I can shoot this ball from half court, but I'm just going to the paint because they're pressing me. You can't say I'm not one of the best shooters because I'm not pulling the three from half court. Because you know I can do it. but the situation doesn't call for me to do so. So I'm blowing past my man, and I'm getting that layup. But just because I don't pull up for a three don't mean I can't make a three. It don't mean I'm not the best 3-point shooter who has ever walked this goddamn earth. So Cam, you kind of contradicted yourself right there, but I'm gonna let you rock out.
Given metric scale,
I'm gonna rock out.
of course. Can he do it? Absolutely. He lacks nothing in the skill department. But like I told him,
What?
it's just unfortunate because the team situation doesn't require you to showcase your individual talents.
I don't get that.
But when I'm going down my list of Joe Burrow, Jared Goff, Baker Mayfield,
He
Lamar
lost me.
Jackson, Patrick
He lost
Mahomes,
me.
Justin Herbert, Matthew Stafford, Josh Allen, C.J. Stroud, Jaden Daniels, those guys are primarily a quarterback-centric system.
Yeah.
That's not Philly, bro.
Yeah.
And do you blame Jalen for that? No.
That's crazy. That's real. Because the same argument they having with you now about this top 10 was not the same argument about Saquon being MVP versus Jalen. It was never even an argument.
And leave my career out of it, please.
Yeah.
Because I'm definitely going to Google your career, whoever it is citing.
Cam had an amazing career, man.
Let's keep this about the point here.
Jared Goff literally blew the game for the Lions, and they have a great defense. What's your point?
Point is, Jalen Hurts he does have top tier talent capabilities. But because he's in a situation, a system, a team, an organization that does not require
Cam
him
lost me. I'm not
to
gonna lie.
showcase that all the time, therefore, he has to be judged accountable to what film he puts out.
Nah, he lost me.
So when you go around the league and when you go around many different lists, the unfortunate thing about where we are in media now is everybody keep riding the wave.
That's
Everybody
true.
keeps dancing and Euro stepping and
That's facts.
no, not me. Because I'm gonna just say it how it is. And I hate that a person is not able to defend himself, and people are gonna take this as, oh man, this no. You should take it as Cam is just extremely good at what he does. I can be petty or I can be political. However you want to go, that's where we can go.
Okay.
And understand.
I think we got it,
I
but
do everything at a high level. This media thing is getting done at a high level as well.
okay.
Can we open the floor for
Drop
questions?
mic. All right, I think that's it.
Oh, that's a walk-off home run.
I think he made his point. I think he said what he needed to say.
Y'all don't want Patty Cam, bro. Because when I cook, people get in their feelings. So if y'all go keep attacking the pointer and not my point.
Even for yourself, though, Cam, you said Jalen Hurts was an elite quarterback. When?
You asked me this question
Right when
a
he won the
whole
Super Bowl.
year ago.
It was right when he was around the Super Bowl time.
That was 2 years ago.
We ain't played no more games since.
No. Well, that was before I had to realize that, Peggy, you don't get, he's not putting up elite numbers.
Okay.
Yeah, Cam
Like,
lost me.
Man, come on, bro.
All right.
Cam lost me. I ain't gonna lie. He lost me. No, you had me, Cam.
Just asking you a good question.
Come on, dog.
I'm saying,
man,
what
when you
changed
throw
your
for-
mind
Man,
with the top
listen,
10?
bro, he threw for
29.
All right, we
03.
done here. We done here. He gonna keep on. He gonna keep on just standing on 10 toes. I get it.
yes,
29-03.
Numbers,
All right.
bro, numbers.
All right, cool.
That doesn't mean
All right. We don't even look at him anymore. Shout out to Cam, man. Shout out to Cam, bro. Is Cam top 10? Y'all let me know, bro. If you ask me, top. I don't read. This not official. He could be, but off the top of my head, I'm gonna put him slightly outside the top 10. Slightly, okay? Not for the same reasons Cam just iterated. Some of them, but not all of them, okay? But definitely some. That's all I'm gonna say, man. We out of here, coach.